this all up. Yeah, this is it. This has got to be it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going inside. Okay, I took a big gamble. Look, you hear this? Do you hear that? Okay, I took a big gamble with this one, guys. Big gamble. So there was an eBay listing. Go Chips. There's an eBay listing for a lot of cards. Let's just sit out here for a minute. And this lot of cards, well, the listing was very poor on how they presented it. And it was a few pictures, and the lot just said that this listing is an estate, my uncle's estate. Everything you see in the picture is included in the listing. I don't know anything about the cards, blah, blah, blah. There's some other things in here too. So it didn't list any of the cards individually. It didn't show any individual cards. It had a few pictures with 20 cards a piece in them, blurry. Even the title of the listing was vague. So I look at this guy's feedback, and he has 100% positive feedback with hundreds of items sold. So I took a gamble and I bid on this thing, and I bid really high. I'm not going to tell you what I bid. We're going to look at the cards together, and I want you guys to comment below how much you think I should have paid for this lot. It's time for the reveal, and I am so excited that my hands are shaking a little bit. You may see why soon. Or this may be the biggest bust in the history of busts. Make real sure not to cut into what lies beneath. Oh, wow. Have you ever cut anything before, Striker? No. This is my first time, guys. I'm just very cautious with how deep I go. I haven't been this nervous / excited in a long time. Maybe since the birth of my child. Maybe since my wedding day. Okay, let's start with this. Now these I didn't even care about, but they may be worth something. Probably not, because they look to be in horrible condition. Yeah, this is just the cover of, and I don't know. Let me know, guys, if any of this is worth anything. Okay, baseball magazine. It says Central right there, but this is in horrible shape. I mean, maybe. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. It's very damaged. Like this was this guy's poster for sure. There's pinholes in the top corner, but it looks incredibly old. Incredibly. Look at this guy's bat. Wow. It's all beat up. Joseph Vosmick, the hard-hitting outfielder of the Cleveland Indians. Well, that's pretty cool. 20 cents. So if a magazine was 20 cents, I'm just thinking about comics. I mean, comics were 12 cents in the late 50s, early 60s. No, early 60s. Late 50s, you're into the 10-cent range. I collect comics, Silver Age comics. 56 to 69, Silver Age. Okay, let's see what we have here. Here's another one, and it appears to be glued down a little bit. So yeah, these lots, like I was saying before, I bought 2 lots, and they both were similar. It said that it was this guy's uncle's estate sale lots. He called them old cigar box finds, and it was a cigar box with some cards in them. some coins, these little baseball photos right here, or baseball magazine. Oh man, that sucks. Who do we have here? Ivel Goodman of the Reds, one of the coming stars of the National League. That's pretty cool. Another baseball magazine. April 20 center. This one is in much better condition than the other one. Peanuts and Popcorn. Pitcher Johnny Allen of the Cleveland Indians, a 20-game winner last year. Wow, this is very cool. But that's not why I bought these lots, you guys. What do you think I am? Some kind of a knucklehead? On to the good stuff. Oh, this is heavy. Hopefully there were no cards in there when I shook that. That would have been stupid. They're both very heavy. Okay, they're both in lots. That was stupid to shake that. Let's start with this one. Hopefully the cards are very secure. They all look to be in top loaders, so that was one good thing. Hopefully they're shipped in at least top loaders and reinforced. Oh, wow, he did include the cigar box. It's not a new cigar box, though. Can't be. He said the cigar boxes were not included in the listing. Huh. But yeah, they must be new ones because there's a Surgeon General's warning on there. But these are sweet cigar boxes. Dovetailed? No. Sorta. Yeah, okay. I wonder if the cigar boxes were just for the listing to make it look like you're getting something good here. Oh, the reveal. Oh boy. Did I waste way too much money? Oh yeah, there was a signed baseball in here too. Okay, so this is weird, but yeah, a bunch of nickels. They're all from 1960. Let's just take a gander at a few of them. 1964. So I think they have like a high silver content. Some of them may be valuable, not like crazy valuable, but they're all worth more than a nickel because of the silver content. So that's good. Let's check out this baseball first. Any idea whose autograph that is? It looks like Nathan or I don't know. That first one looks like an N for sure. ACH, OCH. I don't know. But that looks like a K on the back. We can probably do some research and find out. It's certainly like a game used ball. I mean, it's pretty rough. And the signature's a little rough, but hey, they're signing a baseball, so it's not going to be perfect. On to the good stuff. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, a bunch of this year cards. They're either 63 or 64. I got a 63 lot and a 64 lot. These are the 64 cards. Let's go through them. We'll talk about, guys, I don't know anything about vintage cards. Like, here's how much I know about vintage cards. Dial tone, that's how much. I have no clue. I gotta put the ball is rolling all around. So, but I do know, once we get to them, you'll see why I bought this lot. But these cards are in initial look, they're in very good condition. I bet whatever's better. Okay, what's better than very? They're in excellent to. They're in excellent condition. Dick Williams, a little off center, but not bad. Very sharp. Oh yeah. That top left corner's got a little ding on the back, but man, it's pretty good. Charlie James, man, this one's in great condition. Wow, I mean, it's centered, it's sharp. Look at this thing. Dude, they are in, okay, so this is why I was nervous, because I didn't know what kind of shape they'd be in. And there was really only one player of note, and I'm sure we'll get to him, but I don't think this guy knew who said player of note was or the value of the card. Another sharp card. There appears to be a little bit of caca on the front there, but centering is off, but the card's sharp. It's a Phillies card, and he's wearing a Tigers hat. Top left corner is a little dinged, and the bottom right corner is a little dinged. Centering's off. Overall, though, and a couple little marks on the back, but that's not bad. Guy, once again, I only really know about comic book grading. Card grading, I am still learning, but I will learn and I will catch on quick. This one's got a little ding on it. There's probably some cards here that are worth something. I don't know. The only card we're interested in is coming soon. There's a tiger. It looks like this one's got a little wrinkle in it. Let's see if we can get some more light over here. There we go. There we go. How about this? Ta-da! That's better. Now you guys can see. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's in pretty good shape. Centering's not perfect, but it's not horrible. It's a little wrinkly. Centering's off. Corners are sharp. Edges are pretty sharp. There's a little ding in the top, but oh, that's a nice one. Bottom right corner's a little cushy. I think these cards could probably be cleaned up a little bit too, wiped off. They look like they've been sitting. See, these cases look fairly new, so I don't know if this guy put them all in these cases or if his uncle did or what, but it's a nice little cup card there. All-Star rookie. This one's in. Yeah, the corners are a little rough on this one, and it's not centered very good. Got another tiger, which is excellent. Sorry, hold on, guys. Let me get this lighting adjusted. There. Yeah, centering's off on that guy, of course. It's to be expected. Lots of tigers. That's awesome. I'm happy I got a bunch of tigers in this lot because they weren't all listed, like I said. No Hall of Famers yet. Corners are a little rough on that one. We got a Yankee. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm going to save it. Hold on. I'm going to save it till the back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry for taking the Lord's name in vain. If this is a real card, this can't be a real card. It's going to the back. It can't be a real card. Dadgummit. If it is. If it's not a real card, I'm sending these back. If it is a real card, dinged up. Sorry to leave you guys hanging like that, but that's the point of this video. Okay, we'll just kind of flow through these until we get to... That guy's got a goofy face, doesn't he? Centering's way off on that one. Let's get banged up a little bit on the corners. It's got a pretty sharp left and right and top right corner. This one's pretty good. Centering's off. Centering's very off, but it's a pretty sharp card. Yeah, centering's off and it's roughed up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Team card, Cleveland Indians. It's got a little wrinkle in it. Not a great card. That's not bad. Centering's off, corners are sharp. Edges are a little rough. A little bit, we got some sharp corners. Centering's off. Top left corner's dinged up a little bit. Phillies team. That's so far away. Like, what were they thinking? Being so far away that you can't even tell. I'm sweating. My legs are sweating. I'm so excited. This could be... Okay, keep going. I may be missing some good players here. That one's way dinged up. That one's pretty rough. It's got some pretty sharp corners. Centering seems to be pretty good. Top to bottom might be off. Pretty rough. Yeah, top to bottom's off. But it's pretty sharp. What is it? It's pretty sharp. We're approaching the card that I bought this for. Can you guys guess what it is? Can anyone guess what it is? Who it is? Who might it be? You have a few guesses. This set features a few Hall of Fame players that are highly desirable, and if you can see this back card, what team he plays for, you might be able to narrow it down a little bit. Oh, that's a pretty sharp one. Here it is. The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, one more card. Sorry, I didn't know it was in there. Okay, here it is. Is that a real card? Is that real? Because it is in almost perfect condition. Dude, it is like centered, sharp. Let's compare the back to... No, the back... The backs don't look the same. It looks too bright. Too bright. Close. It looks too good to be true, you guys. It looks like... It's got to be a reprint. It's so bright, it's got to be a reprint. I'm sending these back too. If there's one card in here that's a counterfeit, it's so bright. Oh man. Yep. Yeah. They're all a little different. Oh man. Okay. If something appears to be too good to be true, it probably is. Well, there's one way to find out, or at least one way to get a better idea. Okay. I don't know, guys. Would you have bid on this lot if you saw this? Just, you know, it was a picture in there, and it looked to be in phenomenal condition amongst all these other cards. The guy didn't know what he was talking about. He had no clue, didn't list anything in particular. All right, I'm gonna stop this video, clear some space, and we're gonna open this other box. Okay, cleared some room up on my phone. Now let's play Is It Counterfeit? Well, how can we tell? First of all, it looks very white everywhere. The corners are very sharp. The lettering looks a little off. And the back is a different color than all the other ones. So if you can tell, which I think you can, the back is what really gave it away. Look at, see, these ones are all a different shade. They're like a peach, or like a different color, a light orange. You know, that in itself isn't going to give away a counterfeit. But let's try and take like one of these better ones out. Let's just feel it. Okay, the back feels rough. The edges and the corners are blunted slightly, and the edges are like a cardboard color. Let's look at this one. Perfect edges, perfect corners. And the edges are white. Counterfeit. It's just in too good a condition. Also, the font is different. You can barely tell. Oh yeah, you can probably tell. The font is different. If this is a real card, then no, it's not real. I'm not even going to entertain it. So these cards will be going back, and I will be giving this person negative feedback because he tried to rip me off. There's still one whole box to open though, and something tells me that the Mantle in this package, oops, I gave it away, is going to be fake also. Now I'm just pissed off. I went from being extremely excited to being extremely pissed off.
Shut up and sit down.
And I will bring with me fire and rage. Another autograph. Who knows though? It's probably a fake. $2 bill in this one, and a bunch of 63 nickels. 1963 nickels. Might as well check these out real quick. Let me know if, I mean, all the other cards are cool and are real. That's pretty cool. Jim Constable. But there is no way in hell I'm going to pay as much. So I might as well just tell you now how much I paid for them. I paid $400 for one of these lots and $450 for a different lot. So these are the 63 tops. They're cool. Dick LeMay. They're cool. There's the Mantle in perfect condition. Norm Cash. Oh, that's sweet. We'll come back to that. Yeah, these are all fresh top loaders. So this dude, I can just tell by the feel. I thought that was Willie Mays first. Yeah, they're all in good condition. They're not centered that well, but most of them are pretty sharp. Like, the fact that this dude didn't zoom in on any of the mantles was the only thing about the listing that had me thinking that they might not be real. Everything else made sense. He doesn't know anything about cards. He didn't even put Mantle in the title of the listing. He just put coins and some cards. Now let's check out the real reason. Would you have bid $400 on this? I think you would have. Look at the condition. I mean, yeah, it's smooth all the way around. The borders are white. The edges are sharp. And the back is a completely different color than all the other ones. Like, these are all, look at the, clearly a fake. This person will receive my wrath. Full wrath. I hope they get their eBay privileges revoked. And they will be getting this back in the mail, just like they got it, and I will be getting my money back. What do you guys think? Pretty disappointing, but the next video is going to be better. I promise. Later. Oh, hey, give me a subscribe. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. Thanks. Bye.